how to split test content ideas, how to find the content that pumps and performs the most, how to lean into that content, and then how to leverage that content to make untold amounts of money. I'm going to do that not by talking to you about it, I'm going to show it to you. Not only am I going to show it to you, I'm going to show you how this one particular case study lent into their data tested content to make money. And I'm also going to show you how I've lent into some of my data tested content to make money for our brands as well. So if you're starting a business primarily online, or even if it's an offline business, you're going to have to do some online marketing. Now, you're going to be putting out a lot of content, and some of that content is going to absolutely bomb. But some of that content is going to also pump. And what I'm going to show you now is an example of a brand that has massively, so this guy has gone from one store to, I think he's got 4 stores now, and it all happened because of one TikTok video. I'm going to show you that video right now, and I'm going to teach you the lessons how you can apply them to your business to make stacks of cash for yourself in any industry, no matter what you're selling. So check this out. All right. So this is a business called Acai Underworld, right? It's just acai. It's a delicious dessert treat. There's nothing crazy about it. But what I say to everyone all the time is it doesn't matter what you're selling. It doesn't matter if you're selling protein or merch or a ham sandwich or a fly crawling up the wall. If you can make it interesting and you can make it cool, then you're going to make money. Let me give you the perfect example. Let's check out the valuation of MyProtein, the most boring company and product in the world. I'm going to Google this now. Protein valuation. Okay. Bootstrapped to £500 million acquisition capital letter. In 7 years, Oliver Cook bootstrapped his e-commerce business, MyProtein, to £7.5 million per year in profit. Jesus Christ, I didn't know that was profit. Okay. There's a lot of money to be made here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so MyProtein have a very good content strategy, but that's not what we're going to go into. We're going to go into standalone viral content, how to lean into it, and then how to make money doing that. This dude's done a really good job. I'm going to show you guys. Check it out. So it's Acai Underworld. Very basic business. Here's the Instagram page. Here's the TikTok page. Cool. Acai Underworld. Here's their Instagram page. It's just acai. It's a delicious treat. However, this dude, the founder, did something very, very smart. I'm going to teach you how you can leverage off him. He went onto TikTok and he created almost what you would call like a character. And I don't know whether it was intentional or not. But what he did was, he made his first video, and I'm going to show you how I did this with my videos too, and how I've leveraged my videos to make money, how he's leveraged his videos to make money and build a successful business, how you can copy the strategy and learn from people that have actually lent into tested social media content. So these guys were just playing around, and he was promoting his business to start. But he did this funny character where at the start he'd be like, yeah... And everyone thought this was really cool. And normally, people who don't understand the internet will move away from that. And they'll say, oh, I shouldn't have done that video. It's a little bit cringe. Cringe is a word for fucking losers. Cringe is a word for people who've given up on their life and they work at Starbucks or McDonald's. They hate themselves. They drive a terrible car and they have a shit job. They don't make any money. Nobody likes them. Cringe is what people down here call people who take risks. So if you want to make money and content, you're going to have to take some risks. This guy took a big risk. He lent into it. Now he's got 4 stores, probably going to have 10 by the end of next year is my guess. Now, let's have a look at the content that he made. All you have to do here is go to Popular, and we're going to watch this video. Check this out. He created that character, and now he's lent into it. I want to see if I can find one of the first. This might be one of the first ones. See what I mean? So look at these numbers. 1.5 million, 600,000, 500,000, 750,000, 500,000, 750,000, almost 1 million, 500,000. This dude has created more views than the entire population of New Zealand by simply testing what works, right? So see this number here? 1.5 million. That's just not a number. That's TikTok and the algorithm and the market telling you, we like this content. So instead of moving away from it, what did he do? He lent into this character. So then what you have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This character has generated traffic, eyeballs, clicks. Now he's gone from store 1, 2, 3, 4. This dude's opening up stores all over the place, and he deserves the credit because what he did was created a good piece of content, lent into that content, leveraged that content, and now because of the clicks that he's getting, he's been able to build a successful business. So what's going to happen with you and your business is you need to be doing volume to start, meaning push the content out, push it out, push it out, push it out. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. People are going to call you cringe. People are going to call you... People called me cringe when I started. I didn't give two fucks. I'm a fucking millionaire. I couldn't care less. People still call me cringe to this day. I have people from my school that I went to school with who still make fun of my content. But guess what? Those people have jobs. Those people are not people you want to be. So if you want to be successful, you want to make money, it does not matter what you're selling. I've seen cupcake stores on this platform make millions of dollars because all they did was content, figure out what works, hits the million mark, replicate, bang, you got traffic, you're making stacks of money. I'm going to show you how to do it with my brand. Don't believe me? Check this out. Liam Christopher. It's kind of weird looking up yourself on TikTok, but let's do it. All right, here's me. There we go. All right, let's do the same with me. This is my content, right? We kept putting out volume till we figured out what worked. And this is how I managed to get traffic to my personal brand, which I've used to build that on the back end of my 9 current e-commerce brands that I have. And I want you guys to pay attention because what you're going to learn here is exactly what I showed you in the other brand. The same way that I've got 9 online stores, the same way that this guy now has 4 in-stores, we've just done the same thing. And I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So go to here, popular. 5 million, 2 million, almost a million. 200,000, 100,000, 300,000, 50,000, 70,000. This video here again, sorry to keep going back to New Zealand, but this video got more than the entire population of New Zealand. What's the video about? How to make money online. And the second video, how to make money online. Are the girls in these videos quite pretty? Yes. Who cares? This is our marketing strategy. It's what the market wanted, and so we lent into it. So in the same way that this guy sells desserts by leaning into a piece of content that he created that the algorithm boosted, we've just lent into the same thing to promote my brand and my business so that we can teach people how to make money online. The key takeaway to all of this, I'm going to title this video, How to Make Money with Data-Tested Organic Content. Because what I'm trying to teach you guys is, if you keep putting out a volume of content for your online store or whatever business you have, at some point the algorithm is going to reward you and it's going to turn around and say, the market loves this content. Now, it might be weird content that you don't even like. It might be you sitting on a beach talking to a sandcastle. I don't know what the content's going to be, but what I'm telling you guys is, if you put out enough volume, once you find the thing that hits that the market wants, then you double down on it. And even furthermore, here's a hack that no one knows. So if you've made it to the end of this video, get ready to make stacks of money because no one knows you can even do this. You can run ads behind this, meaning you've already market tested the content. So if we've got 5.8 million, 2.1 million, 5, 6, 7, 9, almost 10 million views in 2 videos, TikTok algorithm has told you the market wants this video. So what do? You rip the video out, you run ads behind it, and you make even more money. So the key takeaway to this video is, if you copy exactly what I've shown you, put out a volume of content, find what performs the best, run ads behind that content and double down on that content, you'll become rich. It's as simple as that. You have to get outside your comfort zone. It's not going to be easy and it won't happen straight away. But if you are constantly putting out, I guarantee you, you will find what hits. Once you find what hits, double down, keep working with it, run ads behind it, lean into it, and this is how you're going to be able to grow and scale any business. Whatever you have, whatever online brand you have, if you do this and it doesn't work, I'll personally pay you $1,000. 100%. That's how confident I am. So I was really pumped to make this video, and I hope you guys got a lot of value out of it. I've got a few more coming up, and I'll see you on the other side.